Hey, DJ, it was the first game tomorrow. I'm wondering how much you're looking forward to getting games underway and getting the season started here.
Yeah, looking forward to it. It's good to be back in spring training here with the guys. First week's it's been going really well, but yeah, all right. Excited to get after it again, play some games, and get going.
You didn't get to play in front of fans at all last year after spring training. Anyway, what do you think it's going to be like having at least a few thousand in the park tomorrow?
Yeah, very very welcome. On our end, really excited to have some people back, and hopefully more as the season goes on. It'd be good to play in front of fans again, that's for sure.
Thanks.
Take the next one from Eric Boland.
Hey, DJ, just to follow up on Dan's question, as players, what did you guys miss the most about not having fans in the stands?
I would say just the adrenaline just wasn't there as much as a player. You come out for a stretch for the game and kind of get the juices flowing usually, and there's no one out there. You really have to dig deep with your teammates and do it. But I know just having the fans, and at least some, I think it's gonna, I think it's just gonna be good for this country and people that watch baseball and follow baseball. It's just gonna be good for the game and good for the country for sure.
Take the next one from Brian Hoke.
Hey, DJ. How do you improve on a season when you hit 364 and won a batting title?
Every season's different. Just because last year was, I played well last year doesn't mean anything going into this year. So, obviously it's a big confidence thing coming off a good year, but at the same time, I'm not taking anything for granted.
Brian, if you have a follow-up, just use the raise hand function.
I'll drop one more in here. DJ, you spent a lot of time here at Steinbrenner Field when things shut down last year. How much different is the vibe being back and I guess having some life in the building now?
It's been great to see everyone. It's kind of a long off season. So it's great to be around the guys playing baseball again. I really can't beat it. And then, having fans back and getting in games again, it's an exciting time for us for sure.
Meredith Morakovitz, you have the next question.
Hi, DJ. Does anything change for you knowing that you now have the security and you'll be with the Yankees for many years to come?
No, but I'm excited. I'm very excited to be part of the organization. And, but no, not a whole lot changes. Just getting back after it.
What does it mean to you that you will be part of the organization for many years to come?
Yeah, it's exciting. It's, it was two of my most fun years, in 19 and 20. And, to have the opportunity to do that 6 more years, it's exciting and, honored to be part of this organization for sure.
And can you just describe what your off season was like as you were waiting to find out whether or not you were going to be able to work out a deal with the Yankees?
Yeah, it was a long off season, but I'm glad it all worked out. Couldn't be more excited, and just excited to be back down here again.
We'll take the next one from James Wagner.
Hey, DJ, what's up? Football as well. Two related questions, I guess. Do you miss signing autographs, and interacting with fans that way?
Yeah. I'm glad, people are going to be back in the stands, watching the games, but, definitely, spring training is usually a time where there's a lot of people get to kind of see the work, in the backfields and on the field before the game and stuff like that. So it's definitely different. I miss that still. And hopefully we get that back, sooner rather than later.
And I guess away from the field, because you're still allowed to be a human being, like the supermarket or when you were flying here or whatever it was. Did people still ask you for autographs, or did you enjoy? Had you missed that and signing those balls, whatever it was, a hat? Did you miss that when you were doing it?
Yeah, no, I definitely miss that. But I feel like people in general are kind of, still in the COVID mindset, with kind of, asking for autographs and pictures and stuff. So, it's not always my favorite thing to do, but I know how much it means. And, it's something I look forward to, hopefully that kind of interaction returns.
Thanks, TJ.
Sweeney Murdy, you have the next question.
Hey, DJ, I heard you say a couple of times here that you're excited to be back. You're excited to have fans in the stands. It's hard to see that with you because you control your emotions so well. What are some of the things or maybe some of the times where, you've kind of let go of that a little bit and people see you really get excited?
Yeah, it's to me, it's just Major League Baseball with fans. Last year, I'm glad we played. I'm glad we were able to get in as many games as we could, and I thought the playoffs was cool. But yeah, I mean, I just miss that adrenaline, that excitement. You can definitely tell how excited people are to go to baseball games, and especially to watch the Yankees, and that's what I'm excited about. I enjoy the game, but like I said, I know how much it means to a lot of fans to watch the Yankees and to watch baseball close up.
We talk to pitchers a lot about their progression through the spring and the different steps they take, especially for a veteran position player. What's the typical progression for you? What are you looking to do tomorrow? And how does that grow over the course of the next 4 weeks?
Yeah, I mean, I just kind of chasing perfection with my swing and being ready physically. It's you want it to be there day one, but sometimes it's not always. It is a progression, and I've had my last 2 spring trainings, like I haven't really gotten that many hits, and I've had my better years. So, just chasing that perfection and not being satisfied with a couple good at bats in spring training.
And as Gleyber Torres' double play partner, what are some of the things that you kind of work with him on as he tries to improve, his overall game? What are some of the things that you can offer to him, and what are some of the things you guys have worked on together?
Yeah, he wants to be great defensively, and he's working hard. And the first week I think we're playing together. I think almost every game. So it's something that he said I want to be around, turn in as many double plays as I can with DJ, and the guys are going to be out there, and I just want to make sure we tighten up everything in spring training as we head to the season. So, I'm obviously on board with that, and I think he's going to have a great year.
Next question goes to Bob Clappish.
Hi, DJ. It's funny that Sweeney was just asking you about the relative unemotional person that you are, relatively unemotional person you are. And the reason I bring that up is because yesterday, Aaron Boone was talking about the other side to Giancarlo, and the side that fans don't get to see, and perhaps we don't either, how dedicated he is to the process of hitting and the craft itself, and how much more vocal he is behind the scenes than perhaps in interviews. So can you describe first, as one hitter to another, the kind of preparation that he undergoes and how dedicated he is, and also just what kind of person he is that we don't get to see or know?
Yeah, I mean, I got to actually spend quite a bit of time with him after the season this past year. We were both in New York for about a month. So, I've always loved talking baseball with Big G. He is quiet, but he's crazy in this game. So, and he's very open to talking about his swing and baseball and how he approaches the game. So, he's just he's becoming more vocal, and I definitely think his best years are ahead of him. He's such a hard worker, and I know he works his butt off to stay on the field every day, and I'm really excited for him this year as well.
Do you think that the fans perhaps could start over with him? And they've been tough on him the first couple of years. Do you think he has a chance to win them back this year now that the fans will be back in the stands?
Yeah, I mean, I think he's a player. obviously his numbers speak for itself. So, yeah, there's no doubt if he stays on the field, he's one of the best players in the game. So I know that's his focus, and he's very focused this year, like he always is.